Alright guys, so here we are. It is that time again. We have a new LR dropping on Dokkan. Now, what we're going to be looking at today is the newest free-to-play LR, Great SAIYAMAN 1 and 2. Now, this unit is... I don't want to say it's like super bad. I'm not going to say they're mega good. But I will say this. For what they are, just a friend point banner LR, they're not too bad. Because what they do is they give 4 ki to super type allies. So for a team like the Majin Buu arc team, which let's just take a look at this, right? So LR Trunks and Goten is a Shattering Limit and Shocking the Speed unit. LR Vegito is a Prepare for Battle unit. The Super Vegito units are Prepare for Battle and Fuse Fighter. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is an Over and a Flash unit. And then I just have this Goten here is basically a Shattering Limit. Like, links are kind of all over the place. So, by introducing the LR Great SAIYAMAN 1 and 2 here, giving 4 ki, that's going to help out a lot. Like, a lot. And it's going to be very useful, I think, in terms of running the Majin Buu arc team. I think they low-key are a pretty solid option here. Again, they're not like mega top tier, but considering it's a very easy to obtain free-to-play LR, I think they're very good. Like, they're going to be able to accomplish what we want them to. So let's see, what do they do in terms of damage? 700,000. Again, this is a Rainbow LR Great SAIYAMAN 1 and 2. Here's the 18 ki, hold on. Swag on them. Okay, 700k, we'll take it. Again, what I'm doing here, the other thing too, is I'm not really looking to maximize Great SAIYAMAN 1 and 2 in terms of their links. Sometimes people do get kind of, I guess, upset that I don't really... Okay, how do I say this? I like to show these units, like, on, like, a realistic team for them, right? So, like, this is, like, a team I would run, or I would recommend players run, right here, where, you know, you just sort of bring a bunch of these strong units, not really, like, because if you look at the LR Great SAIYAMAN, right, so, like, their links are, like, Hero of Justice, Patrol, Signature Pose, Supreme Power is something you can activate on the Majin Buu arc team. They also have Infighter, which you could pretty easily get with Super Vegito. So it's not like they don't have really like an amazing linking partner. Let's see. So we can get that 18 ki with Gotenks. So hello. So I do at one point though want to try and get a physical Super Vegito and like one of the LRs, like, and sandwich the Great SAIYAMAN 1 and 2 in between, and then we can sort of see what their attack power will look like there. Also, again, in case you guys have not noticed, this is after the update, so you might see the little symbols appearing. Like Goku, I think because he was hitting type advantage, it showed like the little fist symbol going up, right? Wow, Super Vegito really showing out right here. Chill, my boy. Hold on, relax. They're already dead, relax. Oh, man. Alright, so there's one. Yeah, physical Vegito, he does have that in him. So I'm probably going to try and keep, by the way, the Great SAIYAMAN and Trunks and Goten together for now until we get a Super Vegito maxed up, and then we can kind of see what their highest attack stat can be. But again, like, 700k, considering they're also giving, you know, about 4 ki to all allies here, that's pretty good. Like, again, look at this rotation right here. Like, we're completely, like, maxed out on ki. This is a team that is notoriously bad with ki, by the way. It's not... The Majin Buu arc team is always really bad with ki. Now, LR Great SAIYAMAN 1 and 2 are going to help that out a lot. And again, it's pretty easy to get them. They are only just a friend point banner summon. One other thing I should probably mention is that their 12 ki super is indeed a whatchamacallit. It does seal, so that could be useful for something like, I don't know if I'd run them on Super Battle Road, because they do also increase defense from their passive. Their passive is Super type allies 4 ki, defense plus 50%, and then extreme type enemies defense minus 70%. But those defensive buffs are nice, but they're never... To me, they've never felt like absolute game changers, right? Like it's a nice little defensive buff, but I've never really felt like it was pushing any of my units like over the edge. But it maybe still could be very valuable for a free-to-play player attempting to take down like Super Battle Road, right? The other thing too is, wait, I just realized I didn't look at our health. What is our health sitting at right now? Because the Majin Buu Arc team, that is the team, the only team I think that can hit 600k. Oh, we're shy. Okay, we're shy. But the Majin Buu Arc team is capable of hitting 600k HP, and I believe right now they are the only team. However, I think the upcoming Universe, like representatives of Universe 7 team, is going to be able to break 600k HP possibly. If you've got like a Rainbow UI Goku, Rainbow LR Goku and Frieza. You know, we don't know all the details about that, but they do have the highest HP buff in the game. Okay, so, ooh, actually, if I get a super attack for Vegito here, that'll buff the Great Saiyaman up a little bit, so their attacks are... We're getting a little bit of lag. That's weird. Okay. What is this? What? No, chill. Okay, here we go. So our boy Super Vegito, he can go ahead and get that little bit of attack buff. Let's see if LR Great Saiyaman can break a 1 million attack set right here. Because if they do, that'll be very impressive. So be giving 4 key to all allies and break 1 million. Come on, baby. Oh, let's just go G to super attack. And I would absolutely fucking love that. Also, another thing to consider is that the LR Great Saiyaman card... Okay, let's see. Oh, 860k. Okay. When they do their 18 key super, they actually do give an attack buff that lasts for 2 turns. So, super type allies are going to get a 30% attack buff. So that's actually going to last a little while. Like, you know, a lot of units have had those type of attack buffs. Think Tech Vegito has one, you know, AGL Super Vegito, Physical Super Vegito. They all give like those like little attack buffs on super attack. I believe LR Bojack does. I think SCR Rose Goku Black does as well. But they all have only ever lasted for 1 turn. Well, now that we have these attack buffs that are going to last 2 turns, that starts to be very interesting. Like, especially in this Buu Arc team, we combine that effect with Physical Super Vegito's effect, and we could probably tack on a lot of extra damage for some of these powerful LR units, like Trunks and Goten or a Super Vegito right here. So, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how this team will fare. How would LR Saiyaman work in Super Battle Road, I wonder? I don't know, maybe probably not that good. What is their rainbow defense? So their rainbow defense is almost 15k. They have 19,000 HP, 15,000 attack. I don't know, maybe they could be pretty solid in Super Battle Road. It's just them giving that defensive buff. I would really want to test out and see how well that would work. Let's go ahead and get a 12 key super right here so we can see that animation as well. And then again, the 12 key super does actually seal. So actually, if we were getting the 12 key super with Great Saiyaman in Super Battle Road, so they would seal, they're giving key, they're giving a defensive buff, you know, I don't think they'd be the worst unit ever to bring. I think they actually could provide a lot. Okay, yeah, so notice how Vegito got his defense lowered right there. Alright, so now Sin will be sealed after this. Oh, okay. That was kind of goofy. But there, we saw how they sealed them right there. Oh, man, Dokkan impressing me with the updates. I'm liking it. Definitely liking what I'm seeing so far from Dokkan lately. Legends dropped, and they were like, oh, no. Uh-oh. We actually got competition, boys. It's time to step up the game a little bit. Uh-oh. We actually got to try now. Chill, Legends, chill. Okay, so, yeah, I guess we'll just keep, we'll go LR Super Vegito and then Trunks and Goten. Why not? Trunks and Goten will be very good when Omega gets to his SCR phase. So again, these LRs, by the way, they do drop both tonight on Global and JP. Both of them come out, I believe, at the same time. I think it's 2 a.m. Eastern time they drop on both versions. So, gonna be doing a lot of... Oh! Sorry, Sin! Around here, we put dodge on all units, my boy. Yeah. Alright, so, a lot of friend summon multis coming soon. Again, now, if you are one of the unfortunate global players who spent all of your friend points hunting for, like, Grand Elder Kais and stuff, during the 3-year global anniversary. I would say I wouldn't be too concerned about that because it was 2 full years. 2 full years where they did not update the friend point banner at all. So I wouldn't be too concerned. You're probably going to have plenty of time to, you know, get the... How many copies do you need? You need 24 copies to get them to SA20 for free, as well as open up all dupe paths. And you would need to awaken the 4 dupe paths once. It's going to be... The grind is going to be very similar to the LR Androids grind, and actually the LR Mr. Satan grind, because you do pull them as SR units, and then if you're going to feed in their dupe paths, you will have to go ahead and... I think I'm going to use an item here, because I want to put Super Vegito on the first slot, so I will use an item. I don't want to lose my boy Super Vegito right there. Okay, perfect. So now we can give him those rainbow orbs. He'll be able to do an impressive amount of damage. We'll go ahead and give that to Trunks and Goten. And then we can give this... That's 4. Yeah, that's fine. We'll give that to Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. So, I know the other thing, too, I guess we don't really have confirmation. I'm pretty sure, though, that all of the medals you need to get will be from the Hero and Villain Extermination event. There are 2 brand new medals, 2 brand new Great Saiyaman medals that were not previously in the game. I'm assuming there's either going to be a new stage added to the Hero and Villain event, or one of the previous stages will get the medals added to them. One of those 2 possibilities exists. So once the weekend hits, we all are going to have to grind the F out of that event. Some of the drop rates might be kind of bad. I actually got a little flack because I think I said, oh, they're all easy-ass medals to obtain. And people are like, what? These drop rates aren't so good, my boy. To be fair, I did run, because I was thinking I wanted to grind up a bunch of those medals in case they be used for a unit. Like, I've been sort of like pre-farming a lot of medals, but I actually hadn't really gotten to pre-farming the Hero and Villain Extermination medals. I tried to get, I think it was the Int Ultimate, or not Int Ultimate Gohan, but the Int Super Saiyan Gohan. The Adult Gohan medals. And I think I did like 10 runs and didn't get a single drop. So, sometimes those drop rates might be kind of bad. One thing, oh god, that moves so fast. One thing they could do, they really could give us some sort of team we could run in there that would give us increased drop rates. That's something they're doing with like pretty much all events nowadays. That would work very well in that Hero and Villain Extermination event. If there was some sort of category or something that would increase your drop rates in there. Like, I mean, which one would it be? I don't know. Maybe, because I would say, like, you know, just maybe super type units would raise it in the super type one, but, like, you have to use only super type units, and in the villain one, you can only use villain type units. So maybe they wouldn't do that. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, thinking of things, because people are saying that those drop rates are bad. They are. I have awakened all of those old-ass units, of course, because there's, like, Tecmach and Vegeta, Majube, I believe, awakens from medals that you get in there. There's the Super Saiyan 2 Goku, but, like, damn, I grinded all those medals. I was in 2017 at this point, like, the early days of my account. It's been quite a while since your boy has ventured into there too much. Yeah, we'll do this with LR Super Vegito. And then, is this enough to get them their 18 key? Yeah, I believe so. Okay, cool. This probably will be the final rotation for our boy Omega Shenron. But again, LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, my final verdict for them is for a free-to-play LR, I think they're pretty solid. Because they're not a unit that's going to get beat around. They have very high defense, so they will be able to handle their own. They're also going to be raising the whole team's defense, which will be helpful. It's not a game changer, but it's very helpful. And then the 4 key is always very good. Especially when we're talking about a team that does struggle with ki, like the Majin Buu Arc team does. So, definitely a fan of that. And our boy LR Trunks and Goten will finish off Omega. I'm also pretty excited because pretty soon, we are going to be done with this boss rush stage. There's a new one that will be added to Dokkan shortly during the 250 million download celebration. But alright guys, thank you for watching, and I will catch y'all next time.